What up? Good day to you all. Happy Thursday. I believe you guys are fine. I'm sure you had a very good week. A very, very good and a busy week. If so, let's give glory to God. Right now, uh, permit me, let me do something here. Yes, I'm coming. At the moment, I am streaming live on YouTube, also on Facebook. Okay? Okay, so guys, uh, I want to announce a golden opportunity. I have a special announcement for you, and this is a golden opportunity. Uh, my son, my first son, is a mathematician. I hope you can hear me properly. Can you hear me? 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 Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know. Yeah, yeah, good. Larry shaking. Thank you. My son, my first son, is a mathematician. Right now, academic program is going on in school. So he's away to school now. He has a teacher. He has about five different teachers online. Okay, my son have about five teachers that always teaching online. Some are Indian, some are from this country, some are from Pakistan. They are very good, and that was why I bought a very big, a very big computer for him. Are you following? I bought him a very big desktop computer. It's in his room. The computer is in his room. So he's the one that is using the computer. The major purpose for that computer is for his online classes. The computer is permanently connected to network here at home. And now he has been disturbing me for an additional mathematics teacher. Can you hear me? My son has a lot of interest in mathematics. He is well known as a mathematician. He's very good at mathematics. He's that best subject ever. So for the past 5 months now, he has been disturbing me for an additional mathematics teacher. The reason is that we are moving to a vast, to a long term holiday. You know, we are in June. We are currently in June. By end of July, children will be on holiday. You understand? The children, he will be on holiday but by from the end of July. So my son is now requesting, he is asking me, he needs a very good mathematics teacher who will be able to teach him for good 1 hour, 2 times in a week, just for 2 times in a week. You will teach him for 2 hours, and the third time in a week, you will teach him Yoruba. That is to say that you must be very good in mathematics, and you must be able to teach him Yoruba. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. My son, he wants a very good mathematics teacher who can teach him 1 hour twice a week. And the third time you will teach him for that week will be you must be able to teach him Yoruba language, how to speak Yoruba. You want to understand Yoruba, okay? You want to understand Yoruba language. You know, even myself and my wife, we don't speak Yoruba, but we are Yorubas. Are you following? I am a government staff. I work for the government of this country. The same thing, my wife. We are professional in our work, in our everything. We are professional, and at the same time, we have other uh, side also. We have business. I have my own. My wife have her own, and that is why we don't have time. We don't have time at all. And so my son has been disturbing me very seriously for an additional mathematics teacher who can teach him 2 times in a week, 1 hour each. And Yoruba, you must be able to teach him 1 hour Yoruba class. to speak Yoruba, you know what I'm saying? That will be like 3 times in a week. I will be very, very happy to pay you £300. I am making the salary very, very attractive because I want you to put in your best, and because I want you to be far above people who think they are working in a government establishment. If I can decide to be paying you £300 every month, that is to say that your salary is about 650k monthly if converted to naira. I hope you get my point clear. If I can be paying you 300 and if I can be paying you £300, that simply means your income, your salary will be like, if converted to naira, you will be earning almost 700,000 naira per month. Okay? So your work is, you must be very, very, very good in mathematics. I will interview you myself. I will interview you myself. Then, two, my son, if he asks you questions and you are not able to answer the question, that will be the end of your appointment. Are you following me now? If my son asks you a question in mathematics, maybe as you are teaching him, and you are not able to convince him, or you are not able to get him the right answer, or you are not able to please him, I will hire another mathematics teacher. You cannot continue with that job because it is no point for you to be teaching somebody who don't understand you. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying now? A child that you are teaching must understand you. If you are teaching my son and he does not understand you, he will tell you. He will tell you. Or if you are teaching him and your answers are not accurate, you are not good, he will tell you. And that is where you will have problems. That is where you will have problems. I will take you off from the job. I want to make sure you get me loud and clear. Hope you understand what I'm saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Please understand me very, very well, please. Okay? If he complains that you don't answer his question, or if he says does not understand what you are teaching, your appointment is that you will be terminated. Because why? It is money and pain. It is not free of charge. At the same time, you are taking time. And so, what you are doing must be very, very, very accurate. The time must come, and he must understand you. So, in a short word, I am ready to recruit a very good mathematics teacher to be paid £300 every month comfortably. And at the same time, you must be able to teach him Yoruba. You must teach him Yoruba 1 hour in addition to the mathematics class. That is 3 times a week. That is 3 times a week. So this plan is made available now ahead of long verse. So you will start this class by end of July. By end of July, you are starting. So throughout the month of August, you will teach mathematics 3 times, 2 times a week, Yoruba 1 time. That is 3 times. And by the end of August, I will give you your £300. Then by September, you will continue. Your class continues for many years as long as you can teach. Your class will continue. Then once you resume back to school in September, we will adjust your class. Maybe you can only be teaching him twice a week. And that will be towards evening time from around 6 to 7 or 5 to 6, depending on our final agreement. Okay? So, qualification. Qualification. You must be a graduate, mathematics graduate in a federal university. From a federal university, not a state university. Please get that clear. I repeat, you must be a graduate from a federal university, not a state university, with at least second class upper division in mathematics. You must have at least second class upper division in mathematics. That is 2-1. So if you have first class in mathematics, you are warmly welcome. I will be excited for you to hand over, for you to take up the class. So, but at least 2-1. So I can program your money. You will be automatically paid for 1 year, 2 year, whatever. £300 per month. Okay? So, but make sure you are a graduate from a federal university with at least second class upper division in mathematics. And don't forget, you will teach him Yoruba once a week, together with the 2 classes alongside with mathematics. That is 3 times per week, 1 hour each. You cannot teach him beyond 1 hour because he can't sit down for a long time like that. A maximum 1 hour. So I will give you my email where you will drop your credentials. I will drop one of my Gmail accounts. I have a lot of email accounts. But I will give you my Gmail account where you will drop your application and attach the photocopies of your credentials alongside with your CV. You know, I said you must have taught, you must have at least 5 years of teaching experience. 5 years, at least 5 years of teaching experience. Hope you remember. Uh-huh. You must have at least 5 years of teaching experience. And also, if you are very good, you must be very good with speaking English language. Perhaps you will have an added advantage if you have the British accent. If you can speak English very correctly and very fluently, you must you will be that will be another advantage for you. You must be able to speak English very well, most preferably with British accent, because he doesn't speak English the way I speak English. You understand? They grow up here. Even my daughter, my son does not speak my type of English because I grew up in Africa. But they grew up here. So he speaks fluently British English. He is always the best in mathematics currently in his class. If he does not come first, he used to cry. So people call him mathematician. He is well known as a mathematician in the school. Okay? So he always comes first, or at least second in mathematics. That's my son. Are you following what I'm saying now? Presently, he has a mathematics teacher who teaches him twice a week. He's an Indian man. That man teaches him on Monday and on Thursday because he goes for training class on Friday. Okay? He attends, there are classes for him from Monday to Friday. After school, when he goes to school by 8 a.m., he will come back from school by 4. Between 4 and 5, he will play with his phone, he will eat. So by 6 to 7, that is when he used to have his classes, online classes. So I am only about to add an additional mathematics teacher for his based on his request because he currently have a mathematics teacher that has been teaching him mathematics for the past 2 years. He's an Indian man, and I pay him £150. He only teaches him mathematics twice a week. He's from India. I'm paying him £150. Okay? So I am requesting for an additional mathematics from Africa, my region, because it is only from Africa I can see somebody who can teach mathematics and at the same time somebody who can teach Yoruba. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Hope you get what I'm saying. Uh, it is only from Africa I can see someone who can teach him Yoruba and at the same time mathematics. And that is the main reason why I want to recruit for a very good mathematics teacher from Africa, preferably Nigeria. All right? I want to beg you, please don't forget the qualification. You must be very, very good. You must be very, very good. Okay? And you must understand Yoruba. You must be able to teach him Yoruba, and you must be able to speak English very well, fluently, preferably British English, if you can. If you cannot speak, if you can't speak British English, no problem. If you can't, if you don't have a British accent with your English speaking, no problem about that. Because even me myself, even me, I speak like an African man. So you don't worry about that. But you must be very good speaking English. Your spoken English must be very, very good, please, because it's risky. It is not safe for me or for him to recruit somebody who is not good at what he or she does. Okay? So my email account, the email account I will drop, I will put it in this. Let me put it in the comment section. You can drop your application there. Then when I look at your application, I will download it on my computer. I will look at your application. I will check your credentials. If I see that you are qualified, I will send you an official message for interview. Because I myself, I am going to give you some mathematics problem to solve. I my own self, I will in your interview, you will solve a mathematics problem. Because as I am speaking to you now, my son is currently in the school, they teach them physics, geography, chemistry, mathematics, all those science subjects, biology. That is what they are teaching them. It is not like in Africa when they were talking of social studies, introtech. There is nothing like that here. There is nothing like that here. Here in Britain, as young as he is, as at primary school, they are teaching them physics, chemistry, geography, all those science subjects. That is what he's doing. So about anything about the world map, Africa map, location of places, he has known all those things. They have taught him all those things for many years. Chemistry, organic, all those formula and symbol chemistry, inorganic chemistry. He knows everything. So it is not the system of education that is going on in Africa, perhaps in Nigeria, that it is same here. Education in Britain is absolutely different. It's not the same with what you are having in Nigeria. In Nigeria, it is until when you get to SS1, you start having what we call biology, chemistry, physics, geography. All the from the SS1. That's what they start that one. But here, they are started from primary school. So he knows what physics is, chemistry, biology, and so forth and so on. So please, if you want to teach somebody, you are coming to teach a boy who is very, very curious. He's very smart. He asks me a lot of questions. Every time, question, question, question. So if you are teaching him and he's asking you questions, I want to beg you, you need to answer his question accurately. You have to please him. Because if you don't answer his question appropriately, or if you are never to please him, well, I don't do. That means there is problem. And it is not possible for you to continue to teach somebody who don't understand what you are saying, what you are teaching. You understand? Teacher, you get me clear? Do you get me clear now? So please, I beg you, before you apply, I want you to be very sure that you can handle the task because it is very demanding. It is don't just look at the money, look at the quality of what you want to teach. Do you understand? What you want to offer, what you want to teach is the most important, not the money. Not the money. Forget about the money. The money, money has no value. If you carry 500K now, enter market, you don't finish. You don't finish. You know, reach anywhere. 500K, enter market. Where you go reach? So, my dear, don't just look at the money. Don't bother yourself about the money. The quality of what you want to teach him, it is what matters most. I said earlier, he has a very big computer, desktop computer, which I bought over 800 pounds with with camera in his room. Very big computer. I don't know if you have seen it before. I have done here because we used to do YouTube. He has a YouTube channel, so he knows everything. So if you want to teach him, he can create a Google Meet link. If you have, if you want to teach him, my son, he knows how to create. He will create a Google Meet link. He will create the link and send it to you. That is the link. You will click to join him every time you have class with him. I hope you understand. So if you are qualified and I selected you with regard, don't worry about that. But you must have a computer, not a phone, not a phone. Okay? You must have your own computer. But he, my son, he will be the one to create a Google Meet link where you will have your teaching with him, or Zoom link. You can create Zoom, you can create Google Meet link. He will send it to you. Okay? It is that link. He will give you the password and the link, whatever. It is that link you will click to join him in the class. Just 1 hour, 2 times a week, then 1 hour Yoruba, 1 time a week. That's all. Okay? That's all. All right? So let me drop my email under the live stream. All right? Let me put one of my email there. Don't send me nonsense. And don't send me any message that is not pertaining to the purpose of this live stream. If you send me any message that's not pertaining to, I'm in control. I can do whatever. I will banish you. I will ban you finally. You will not even have any access to talk to me. So please don't forget that, please. Okay? Thank you so much. So for those of you who are teaching mathematics in an international school, in a big school, if you may be qualified. Okay? You may be qualified. That is if you have the qualification. I will drop. Let me drop the my one of my email here. Okay? Under the live stream. So that is what I have to share with you, because they are planning for holiday. Long back holiday is coming. Um, August break, August holiday. So I want to use that to keep him very busy, and also to keep his memory sharp. You get? I want to use that opportunity to keep him very busy, and also to keep his memory very, very sharp ahead of his next class. You get? I know you understand what I mean. So please, I beg you to try as much as you can to understand me very carefully, so that we will not have um, any problem together. Okay, uh, we will not have any problem. So I want you to get me clear, and you make sure that you are qualified enough to handle the class just for 1 hour, just for 1 hour, just for 1 hour, 1 hour only. Mathematics twice a week. Yoruba one class a week. Okay, I'll put my email here. Please, I am begging again. Don't send me any message of any other thing that is different from what I want to see. Okay? Uh-huh. So please. So let me drop one of my email here. I will do same on YouTube also. If you are qualified, congratulations. All right. So I've dropped my email in the comment section on Facebook. If you are qualified, if you know you can handle that, your CV, don't send me any certificate now. I first of all only want your CV, your curriculum vitae. CV, it must comprises your name, your full name, include your bank account details, bank name, bank account, your age. You know how CV is. If you don't have a good CV, that might be the reason why you may not get the employment. So you should know how to prepare a CV. At least you know. Uh, Make sure your bank details is in your CV. Your next of kin, your next of kin, contact details of your next of kin and your own. It must be there so that if in case of anything, you will have a reliable next of kin that can be contacted. And mind you, your next of kin must be a government employer. I mean, you must be a government employee. Perhaps, let me put it this way: your next of kin must be working for a government, maybe local government, maybe government job. Your next of kin must have a government job. Say you understand me now. You understand me? Uh-huh. Your next of kin, which you will put, and the contact details of that person. That person must be working for government anywhere. Okay? Thank you. So don't forget, please. Then the money I am proposing, I am not going to pay you more than £300. I am only going to pay you £300 monthly. Monthly. £300 monthly. Every month, £300. And that is about almost 700,000 naira if converted to naira. So if you take that one, it's not money has no value. You understand? Uh-huh. So please, and don't look at the money as if the money is too small or too big. Money does not have value. That is just it. You understand? The quality of what you have to teach is what matters most to me and to him. Share that. Uh-huh. So I thank you so much. If in case you have anybody who is qualified, who can handle the task, I will appreciate you so much. Please try to recommend, okay? This is one of the opportunities that will come to you as a page follower, eh? As a dedicated page follower. This is one of the opportunities that will come to you. You understand? Many more will come. Many more opportunities will come. Like my daughter now. My daughter is expert at drawing. She's a fine art expert. My daughter, she can draw. Eh? I will talk about that one later. And fine art include direct direct face to face teacher. So that one it will not be easy for me to recruit a teacher for her. So my daughter is a perfect fine art. She can draw and do anything with paper. She's expert in that area. Find out. She will draw you the way you are exactly with pencil. That is our own area of expertise. Those people knows how to draw. So one of these days, when you come back, I will show you some of the work. I will show you our craft work. I will use it for you. I will do the video. I will put it so that you watch what she does. All right? But for now, I am only recruiting for my son, my first son, who loves mathematics a lot, who has been disturbing me for extra mathematics teacher who will be available to teach him during the long term holidays. You know, we are approaching August now. So I want him to have a very good, very brilliant, and very versatile mathematics teacher who will take up mathematics and a class of Yoruba 1 hour with him during the long, vast holiday. All right? We only have the month of July now before they go on holiday. Just less than 1 month. They will soon go on holiday. So I need to have more teachers for him. So currently, he has a physics teacher, he has another mathematics teacher, an Indian man, he has a music teacher. He has a teacher who teaches music eh, with instruments because he has a guitar. I bought him a guitar and a violin. Then he has an organ. You understand? All those things is in his room. You understand? Then he has a chemistry teacher and lastly a swimming class. Lastly, a swimming class. He has a swimming class. So combined with you now that I'm going to add as the mathematics teacher. So I want him to have two mathematics teachers. All right? Thank you. So I have my email in the comment section. I'm going to do that in the comment section on my YouTube um, channel also right now. All right? So thank you so much. Have a very wonderful day ahead. All right? So later on, if there's any other information or with regard page issue and everything, I will come up to share with you. But for now, enjoy the page activities. Don't forget to show support, comment, share posts, invite your friends. All right? I will give you more posts later on. But I once said that the major reason why I don't put public posts like all those viral posts, like all those politician posts, like all those Wike, the way Wike is APC, PDP. The major reason why I don't go for all those public posts, I don't like negative comments in my posts. I don't want anything insult, anything cause, anything negativity in my comment section. And that is why I don't go for all those anyhow posts. I post about myself. I post my activities, my feelings, or whatever. That is why I put about myself on my. You can see if you look at my page, it is not like other Facebook pages where you have public information everywhere. Aha. So I am calculated and I am guided. So before you put comments on my Facebook page, I beg you to try and think very well because I am not talking about any politician. I'm not talking about your father. I don't insult anybody. So don't put negative comments in my comment section. I don't accept it. Some other people can accept it, but I don't accept it. I don't accept it because energy is contagious. That is why I don't accept anything negativity, positivity or nothing. Okay? Positivity or nothing. That is it. That is my own. If or another person Another person can accept rubbish. But me, I don't have any tolerance for nonsense. That is why Facebook, you can lock your comment section, you can block, eh? You can restrict, you can do anything on your Facebook. If somebody talk rubbish to you can ban it, you can block the person forever. The major problem with me is that once I block you, that does not mean that I have problem with you. We are still good friends, but you can never have access to my page again because I will never unblock you. Once I block you, it does not mean that we are not friends. We are still friends. In fact, if we see each other, we will greet and I will take you out. But the problem is that you will not have access to my timeline again. Because when I block, I will block you with all my Facebook profile. That is how I do it. So, and I will never unblock you. But at the same time, we are not fighting. We don't have problems. We are very good friends. Just that you will not have access to my page again. That is just the difference. Okay? I can lock my comment section. I will just tell my manager to lock the comment. I can tell him to unlock. Whatever I like, I can do on my page. So let us try to understand ourselves and let us be positive. Let us be positive. Okay? Please. I don't accept negative energy. I don't accept negativity. All right? May God bless you. May God continue to be with you. Okay? So I want to end the live stream now, and I am wishing you and your family a wonderful day ahead. So on YouTube, let me drop the my email for you on YouTube. Okay, I will drop my email in the comment section on YouTube. All right. Thank you guys. Have a nice time. See you next. I'll see you next. Okay. Bye. Bye. So that's about that. Thank you.